What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dee and this is the Optimistic Network. Today we're making beginner's fried rice, beginner's plain fried rice. This video is definitely for you if you've never made fried rice but you've always wanted to, or if you make it and it don't come out good. This is a good way to get it perfect. I have already chopped up my vegetables, and keep in mind you can use whatever vegetables you want. Just follow these steps. In this bowl, the first bowl that I show you, I have 3 colors bell peppers: green, red, and yellow. I also have some onion. I have some baby bok choy. The hard part of it is in that, and then if you notice, I separated the leaf part because the hard part takes a little longer to cook. I also have some scallion, some sliced garlic, and I've divided the scallion into 2 little batches. The green part is for decoration, and the white part with a little of the green I'm gonna put in the fried rice, as you'll see. So pot on the stove, I like to add a little butter. You can just add oil. I use a little butter mixed with a little olive oil, and right away I drop my sliced garlic in. I don't wait until it get hot. I want my garlic to heat up in the oil. This way it will fragrant the oil, in which it will fragrant everything. I use my spatula to spin this around while it gets hot, and I will look for the end of my garlics to start getting brown. Then I added my vegetables, which are 3 color bell peppers, the onion, and the stalk of the baby bok choy. I also added some ginger paste. Then I seasoned these with just some onion powder, some garlic powder, and some pepper flakes. If you don't like pepper, you can leave the pepper flakes out. From here, we're just going to stir fry this on high from about 1.5 to 2 minutes. If you notice, I grouped the vegetables together. That will take about the same time to cook. Also, I don't cook them soft. You shouldn't either, but it's up to you how you like them. Then I added the leaves of the baby bok choy, stir that around for about 30 seconds, and I took everything off and throw it in a pot that I have sitting on the side. If you're doing different vegetables, just remember to put the ones together that will take about the same time to cook. And then the ones that take less time to cook, you put them in after. After I removed those from the pot, I added a little more oil, and then I broke 3 eggs in the pot. Once they start setting, I just started to move them around to scramble them. Now, you don't want to scramble them too dry out, but don't leave them wet. So just about when they're about to get dry, you take that off, and I also dump the egg in with the vegetables. Pot back on the stove, and you add your overnight rice. Usually you make fried rice with overnight rice, but even if you cook it in the morning and let it cool down all the way to make your fried rice. Once you put it in the pot, use your rubber spatula and break it down. You can even break it down with your hand a little before you put it in the pot. Then I added some low sodium soy sauce, and that will help with the breaking down as well, because it gives it a little moisture. I feel like a rubber spatula is great for this, because this way you don't break up the rice grains, because we don't want to break up rice grains. We want the rice grains all. So everybody should have a rubber spatula. If you don't have one, verynecessaryfinds.com and you can find some. I also like to add a little garlic powder and a little onion powder to the rice. They have no salt. And then I add some sesame oil, and all you do is just keep stirring, keep turning it over, keep trying to get all of the grains separated so you don't see any white, you see everything brown. And then you add back all the vegetables, and don't forget to scrape out all that good flavor in there. Scrape it in there, and then you keep stirring from here. All you do is gonna mix it in to combine everything for the most beautiful and bold flavors. After you mix it in thoroughly, then you can taste to see if you need to adjust your flavor. Here you'll notice that I felt like I needed a little more salt. So instead of putting some more soy sauce, I added a little of my Tony Chachery original seasoning, and man, that's the best. So yes, I'm just stirring, because remember, you put that garlic powder and all that flavor that was on the vegetables. You want to incorporate them properly, and the rice is good to soak in all of that marinade or whatever flavor or taste. And remember, if this is still too hard for you, you can do your vegetables one at a time. So you can stir fry just your onion, put it aside, just your peppers, put them aside, and so on, if adding them together is too much for you. And I know you just watched this and see that this is simple, and just like how it looked to you, that's how it is to do it. So this is it. Quick and easy beginners fried rice, quick and easy beginners plain fried rice. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn that notification bells on, and I'll see you again in my next upload. Mwah, mwah, mwah.